Now we're going to talk about the first 5 notes on the tuba. In our previous video for embouchure, we talked about our low buzz and our high buzz. The first note we're going to start off with is going to be an F, which is on your high buzz, no valves pushed down, completely open. Okay? Let's hear what that F sounds like. Excellent. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to walk down this scale to our B flat. So we're going to stay on our high buzz. The next thing we're going to do is start to push down the valves that we have in order to change the notes. Okay, so right now we are on our F. Our next note is going to be E flat. For E flat, we are going to simply push down our first valve. Again, stay on the high buzz, push down the first valve. Excellent. Let's practice changing from our F to our E flat. Okay, let's do 4 counts on each. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready and go. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, and off. Excellent. Good. Good. The next note in our sequence is D. Okay? For D, we're going to, again, stay in our high buzz, and then we're going to add the second valve. So it's 1 and 2. Good? Here's our D. Good. Let's practice going from our F, walking down to E flat, then to D, and then going back up to our F. So our fingering sequence is going to be open, 1, 1 and 2, 1, and then open. Okay? Let's do 2 counts on each. Here we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Ready? F. 2, 2, 2, 2, off. Excellent. Good. Good. So those are our first 3 notes. The next note we're going to add in our sequence is going to be C. The fingering for C is 1 and 3. Okay? As you can see here, on this particular tuba, there are 4 valves. You may or may not have the 4-valve system in your band room at home. So just in case you do not, I'm going to teach you the standard 3-fingering, the 3-valve fingering. Okay? And the fingering for that is 1 and 3. Okay, for our C. Okay, so let's go ahead and plan to stem our C. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do the same exercise where we're going to start on our F. We're going to walk it down to our C and then back up to our F. Okay, again, our fingering sequence for this is open, 1, 1 and 2, and then we're going to switch to 1 and 3. Okay, back to 1 and 2, to 1, and then to open. Okay, here we go. 2 counts on each. F, down to C, back up to F. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready and go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Excellent. Okay, now the last note that we have is going to be our low B flat. Okay, and this is our low buzz that we practice in our embouchure video. Okay, so with our low buzz, we're going to go back to open. Okay, but this time, again, I want you to relax your embouchure a little bit and use slower air to achieve that low buzz. Okay, let's hear what our B flat sounds like. Excellent. So again, we're going to start off with our F, we're going to walk down to our B flat, and then walk back up to our F. So again, your fingering sequence for these 5 notes are open, 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, open, 1 and 3, 1 and 2, 1, open. Okay? Here we go, let's try that. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready and go. 2, 2, 2, 2, open. Good. 1 and 3. And 1 and 2. Back up to 1. Excellent. So if at any time during these practices you're going through the video and you're having trouble with any part of it, not a problem. Just go back to the previous note and work on it until you know you can play that note correctly. Okay, if you need to slow down, if you need to spend a little bit more time on each note to make sure you get the fingerings down and you get your buzzing and your embouchure down, completely okay. Take your time, work at your own pace. Okay, the last thing I want to try to do is the lip slur between the F, the low B flat, and back up to the F. Okay, this is kind of like the lip slurs that we did for our embouchure video with only our mouthpiece. Okay, so what you're really concentrating on doing is just F, B flat, F, and then back again. Okay, so we're going to try our lip slurs. We're going to start on our F. We're going to go down to our B flat. We're going to do this cycle 2 times. Okay, 2 counts each. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Ready, and go. 2, 2, 2. There you go. Good job. If you find that at home you need to take a breath in between each one, that's okay. If at home you find yourself running out of air, that's okay too. Really just concentrate on hitting the right pitches, because that is the most challenging thing for beginning tuba student, is to make sure that you're hitting the right partial and you're hitting the right notes. Okay, again, take your time, practice at home at your own pace, and really concentrate on hitting the right notes.